Hi, my name's Natalie and welcome to my channel. This is the post 7-day of my 34-day water fast that I did. So 7 days since I broke my fast. I broke my fast last Sunday. So today is the 7th day after, and I weighed myself for the first time this morning and I've gained about 6 pounds, half a stone, more or less. What I've been doing since I broke my water fast is basically for the first couple of days I did cucumbers and celery, and then when I did the cucumbers and celery, I did like an OMAD meal, and then carried on drinking my water. And then on the third day I had some like a salad with fish. I had some sea bass and lots of salad and a little bit of couscous, and I was fine. And this continued till about Thursday. I was doing OMAD, and it wasn't very easy for me, OMAD. Usually I'm pretty good, but for some reason I just didn't find it very easy. And by what I was doing was I was eating my meal after I'd finished work. So my work hours are like from 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. and I was eating when I came home, and I found that it was just such a struggle. And like usually by 5 o'clock, because we have like 2 breaks at work, so the first break is 5 o'clock, and it was really hard for me to, not feel basically hungry and just stick to it. So by Thursday it was like, I need to switch it up, I need to think of something else. So I did a bit more research and I decided to do intermittent fasting 20-40. So basically I'm fasting 20 hours out of the day and I'm eating within a 4-hour window, which seems to work better for me. It's forcing me to eat earlier, because eating late at night, what was happening is I was like eating and then going to sleep on a full stomach. So the first 2 days was okay, but then when you eat a proper meal, it's like really heavy on your stomach. Then you've got to try and sleep. So Thursday I switched it to 20 hours intermittent fasting, 4-hour window for eating. So what I do now is I start eating at 5 p.m. and then I finish eating by 9. So I usually have like 2 meals. So I'll have like a salad to kind of break my fast, and it's usually 9 times out of 10 I'll have avocado in it, and maybe I'll add some like sardine, that you get in a tin, or sometimes I'll have smoked salmon or something. And then the main meal, I've been having like a lot of meat, so it's like mostly meat, and if I do have vegetables, it's like broccoli and cauliflower. So I've decided to do a type of keto, I guess, and minimize the amount of carbs that I'm eating. But I'm kind of steering more in the direction of carnivore because I enjoy it more. And I love salads, don't get me wrong, but I'm suffering from bloat. I'm definitely suffering from bloat. And, I'm not having bowel movements every day. It's more like every other day. Which is fine, I can deal with that, but I do see bloat, and I'm quite surprised because the only carbohydrate I've had is couscous. I had a little bit of couscous, and then since then I've kind of been phasing it out because I haven't had any bread, I haven't had any potato, haven't had any rice, I've had no sugar. So I'm quite shocked really, but I've done a bit more research and I found that people who have like low bacteria in the stomach, like I need to get myself a probiotic or something, because if you haven't got the right level of bacteria, it's not going to eat up all the roughage, all the, you know, all these salads and veggies that you're eating. It's going to create gas, basically, which I think is what's happening to my stomach. It's just very, you know, you can see it's just bloated. So basically what I'm trying to do is get fat adapted. You know, I've decided to kind of go more towards the keto carnivore side. And like I say, I've eliminated most of the carbs other than the ones that are in vegetables. But even that hasn't stopped the bloat. So what I'm probably going to do is just eliminate salads for next week and just have kind of cooked vegetables and see if that helps. But I'm not worried about the weight gain. I've been exercising every day. I've been doing this really good cardio dance workout that I found online, and I'll leave the link in the description box. And it's called Fit by Ashley, and it's really cool. I've been doing like the reggae kind of dance hall one, and it really suits me because you know, I like to work out, but I like it to be fun. I don't like to feel like I'm working out. I am intending on going to the gym and doing some weights, but I've got weights downstairs, so I'm going to do like a free weight routine at home, you know, just to build myself up a little bit before I go back to the gym properly. So I'm not really bothered about the weight gain because, you know, I expected some weight gain anyway. I mean, you don't do a water fast for so long and then think that you're going to start eating again and not gain any weight. However, what I'm not happy about is the bloat. And I know I've been eating healthily. Everything I've put in my mouth, I've cooked myself. I've prepared myself. The meat I've been buying is like, you know, grass-fed. I've tried to stay healthy and get like, the fish that I've been buying is like, you know, wild caught salmon, or, you know, I've tried to get the best food. But, you know, maybe I need to buy a probiotic and just like take a step back from the raw salads and just, you know, keep it simple and just wait until I've got the right bacteria back before I start eating loads of salads again. Because I do love salad, I must say. But yeah, so since Thursday, I feel a lot better doing 20 hours intermittent fasting. That's fine for me. 4 hours eating window, that's brilliant. In general, I feel great. I feel happy. Like, I've just enjoyed this first week of eating again. I really have enjoyed it. Like, I've enjoyed cooking and I've enjoyed being healthy. You know, I haven't missed the breads and the carbs. I haven't missed it. I haven't, you know, like missed eating rice. I've, you know, switched it up. Like today I had a little bit of cauliflower rice. So I know there's alternatives out there. So that part of it doesn't bother me. And I just feel happy. Like my mood is much better. I'm getting out of bed, you know, earlier and quicker. I'm doing my workout. That's improving my mood. And I'm on holidays from work, which is such a relief. Like I can relax, you know, I've got a course to go on for 3 days this week coming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I've got a course, but it's only 9 to 5. But I've got like literally 10 days off from work. So I'm just happy right now. I mean, I've even kind of made up with my boyfriend. I mean, we're not living together. He's not living in the house. He's got his own place, but you know, we're talking and we're joking with each other, and we're moving forward. We're trying to move forward in our relationship. And yeah, my mood is just so much better after this water fast. I would definitely recommend water fasting to anyone. I feel like it's really reset my body. And I just feel in general just like more positive. You know, that's that's what I've got from it. I've got like nothing but positivity out of it, because now it's ended. Like, I'm more conscious about what I'm eating. I'm more happier within myself. I'm exercising again. I'm enjoying life. I'm enjoying food, and I'm enjoying being with my kids. We went to the football today. He had a match. They won like 8-4. It was fantastic. And when I'm doing my training now, like when he's training, I'm walking, doing like a 6-mile walk. Just, you know, any chance I get, I'm moving now. I'm moving my body. So for me, gaining 6 pounds is not a big deal. I know that eventually my body will calm down. I just need to find the right combination of food, because to be honest, before, when I was eating, I was always bloated. So I always felt that it was the carbs that was bloating me, but maybe it's not the carbs. Maybe it's the salads. Maybe, you know, it's all the fibre. So it's just about, you know, finding what works for me, eliminating what doesn't, and, you know, going from there. But I'm not going to stop exercising, because obviously you need to move, and it does improve your mood. So that's good. Whereas before this water fasting experience, I didn't have the what's the word? I didn't have the feeling to exercise. I was just depressed. I was just down. I just would rather just stay in bed. But now I feel like more positive in myself, and I feel like, yeah, I want to move. I want to, you know, I want to do something. And now when I look in the mirror and I put on my clothes, I just look much better. I feel much better. So it's definitely, if anybody is thinking of water fasting, I just definitely go for it. You know, try and do a 7-day water fast. I think it's worth it, most definitely. My skin has improved. I still haven't come on my period yet, but it will come when it comes. What else? My smell, it's still not very strong. What else? I have like a slight salty taste all the time in the back of my throat. So I don't know what that's from. I don't know if it's because of the added salt that I put on the food, or because I'm using the pink salt still. So I don't know what that is. But even when I'm just drinking water throughout the day, I feel like it's a salty taste in the back of my mouth. So I don't know what that is. I'll have to research that. You know, I've still got my varicose vein in my leg, but I hope with, you know, increased exercise that will improve. What else did I complain of? You know, I can't really. I'm just trying to think. I don't think, other than my varicose vein, I think everything else has improved. Like, yeah, my skin's definitely improved. Okay, I've still got the bloating, but I know that that is to do with the food. So it's just a matter of elimination, really. I can sort that bit out. But yeah, if anybody's got any questions for me or whatever, I can try to answer them. But it's just like a seven-day post water fast. So, you know, for the next week, I'm going to step it up with my exercise and take out some of the salad and just keep my food very simple and see how it goes. I'm still intermittent fasting. I'm fasting for 20 hours a day. So as far as I'm concerned, I was in ketosis while I was water fasting. I was in ketosis the whole time. I don't necessarily want to stay in ketosis. I'd rather be fat adapted. So for me, being fat adapted is basically making the body burn fat as fuel. Not only the stored fat, but also the fat that you eat. So I'm trying to keep my food quite simple. I'm adding olive oil. I'm eating avocado more or less every day. I'm having like meat, but I'm not like bothered if there's fat on the meat, or, you know, like if there's like grease dripping on it. You know, that's fine. That's not bothering me. The only thing that I haven't really been bothered about is eggs. I mean, I used to love egg sandwiches before, but since finishing this fast, I'm not bothered about eggs. And what else? Bacon as well. It's not, you know, I'm not really that fussed, you know, and I'm not one of those keto people that want to substitute something for bread or substitute something for sweets. It's like I'm not having those cravings, which is really good. I'm really happy about that. But I am craving salty things. So I've got to be careful that I don't start eating a lot of like salty snacks. I don't want to get into that because I know I love salty snacks. But I'm enjoying shopping. I'm enjoying shopping for like fresh food, fresh produce, keeping it simple. And yeah, I'm happy right now. So I'll see you again next week. I'm sorry that the video is so long. I just wanted to give you like a, you know, a heads up on what I was up to, and just letting you guys know what's going on in my life. And basically I'm good. Hopefully next week I can step up the exercise and I can get this bloated stomach down a little bit. So I hope you like this video. I'll post another one next week and let you know what's going on. And I just hope everybody has a wonderful weekend, the rest of the weekend, the rest of the Sunday. I just hope you enjoy it loads and loads, whatever you're doing. And please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe. And if you're not already following me on Instagram, please do. My Instagram is nattybell1975. Follow me there. You can see what I'm eating. You can see my weigh-in. Yeah, you can communicate with me through there as well. All right then, guys. So you take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.